This morning, things are going to be a little bit different than usual. This year, our theme at Holy Spirit is see the love, feel the love, and share the love. And this morning, I have asked some members of the congregation to do that as far as their mothers are concerned. And I'd like to ask Kelly Sullivan Boodle, if she will be first.
Good morning. Teaching Sunday school at the same time, so I have to catch my breath. One of the most amazing miracles God ever did was to create the concept of a mother. The moment that child becomes hers, she worries. Am I going to be a good mother? Am I going to be able to take care of this child? She spends countless nights awake for the sick child, wishing it was her instead of them. She's petrified the first day she has to leave that child at school. She lays in bed countless nights waiting to hear the key in the lock to make sure that they come home safe after being out with their friends. And it goes without saying what happens to a mother's mental status when that child gets his driver's license. I have two. Her heart breaks every time that child cries. She worries about that child every day for the rest of her life. Some people don't appreciate their mothers until they have children of their own. And then they realize how unique, special, and gifted their own mother really is. I heard this story of a mother of a different kind, but still a mother. As this mama bird was nursing her nest, lightning struck and a fire started. As the fire approached, the mother would not leave her nest. Her babies were young and they could not fly. She knew what she needed to do though. The following morning, as the firemen went to survey the damage, they found the fallen nest on the ground, and of course the mother had died. As they picked her up out of the nest, they saw that her children were terrified, but they were still alive. She had given her life to protect that of her young. That is why God created moms, to protect us, nurture us, and to love us all the days of our life. I often think of the ocean. It's not always calm. There's going to be ripples, there's going to be some swells, and there's going to be some rough seas. My mom and I have been through all of those, as many of you know. Through all of that hard times, my mother has become a trusted advisor. She's been a strong shoulder to cry on, and she has, without a doubt, become my very best friend. I'm very proud of my mom, and I'm very proud of the woman that I've become because of her. I thank God every day that He gave me the honor and the privilege to be her daughter. I love you, Mom.
Okay. That's the second time she's heard it, so I don't know.
As most of you guys know, my mom is very involved in the church. She's done a lot for the church. Along with she's also working throughout the week. But yet she still lets me do just about whatever I want. Whether it's a ride to a friend's house. She took the Sunfest last week, even though she had a full plate last Sunday. She lets me do just about whatever I want. And she's very supportive in whatever I do. And I usually thank her for that. And I'm very proud that she lets me do that. However, the little stuff, doing my laundry, cooking dinner when I come home, making sure that everything's ready for my everyday needs, I don't always get to thank her for that. And that's what this day is for, to thank her for those little things that I always don't get to thank her for. And that's why today I'd like to thank her for all that. Love you, Mom.
I also have asked some of our folks who are honoring their mothers to share gifts with us all. And Mary Ann would like to share a gift of playing for her mother and her grandmother. Now, they ruined my surprise, but I had gotten Mary Ann to do something for her mama Laura, and Laura to do something for her mama Martha, but they live all together, so they weren't able to keep the secret.